Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are flipping through my 12 by 12 project life for 2024. If you know from previous flip throughs, I do this project as a monthly kind of reflection and look back. I also do this project behind the camera because I never film anything I do in here. I have mentioned, trying to do it even in the beginning of this year, and for me it's just not feasible because I sort of print pictures randomly throughout the month, right? I stick them potentially like holding a spot in a page protector. At night I may fill in 2 or 3 journal cards, or find a decorative one that I know I want to use and I'll stick it in an envelope in the pocket. And it kind of just organically happens. This sits like on my side desk. My desk is a big L. On the L side of my desk, and that's just how I work on it. So then even now going through it, like flipping through it to see if I can do a flip through, even though I know I'm a month behind from June, it was just kind of randomly going in and filling in a couple of those missed journaling cards, or sticking something in because it was blank still and I didn't want to go through my camera roll to find a picture. So I do apologize, but I hope you find inspiration with my pages. This is using a collection of Ali Edwards products, L Studio products, and then just scrapbooking scraps. And I will kind of product mention as I go along. Even for my cover right now, as you can see, it's sort of not done. It's sort of not done, and I'm okay with that because I will go back in my phone and put maybe one more picture. But this photo was printed in the beginning of January. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit as best I can to get this in frame. Okay, so the title page, not so special. So let me move this over, get this in frame. Sorry about the glare for a little bit of them. I'm just trying to get it in frame. Okay, that way I can flip and have both pages. So everything here is Ali Edwards. So when you get the stories by the month, or you'll see the title card from the kit from Ali is the start of my month. And then I think usually it kind of goes in this formula where the first like spread of the month, especially if it's a double one, is mostly the Ali Edwards, because I have loved this year's kits. Spot on, perfect, all filled with just 4x6 and 3x4 cards, and then die cuts that complement the color family, which is usually the perimeter of the opening card. Just done so well. This year knocked it out of the park, in my opinion. So then the next page 2, majority of Ali Edwards as I gaze, other than this card right here. This is an L Studio one. And I think when I get L Studio and Ali, I just look for all the things that definitely have the January or the year on it, because I definitely want to use it in that month. And then everything else is kind of just, mixed around and done right there. So like I said, all of it does seem to be, Ali Edwards, and this is L Studio. So even this, New Year, same me, and then definitely using this card every month. This is a repeat. They had this card last year as well, but I'm okay with it. It's always like a 3 things kind of moment. Oh, and then also there will be Cocoa Daisy. So I am on the design team this year for Cocoa Daisy. So once in a while you will see, in essence, like a design team layout using all of the pocket cards. So this one was a definite a theme of, what was it called? Silent Moon. And it was all these rich blues and purples, this galaxy and like illustrated floral kind of thing. And it went well with these pictures of us skating at the roller rink because they tend to lean a little blue purpley as well. Photo collages, and when you see the journaling typed, that is on clear sticker paper and then adhered to the card. That way I can use it. This is all on this side, Ali Edwards. We had went to the fair, so there's a lot of photo collages in order to use as many of the photos on my roll as I can. Overall, all of this is Ali Edwards. Yeah, this is all Ali Edwards. So steps in the card, and see that one too. So you just want to use those cards that have the year on it, or rather quickly. And so you can see, at least if you can see, especially, well, not like necessarily for a layout like this, because once again, we went to the fair. But as I piece together, not when they're like a theme or a day, but these photos can be printed randomly, and then I stick them in the things, and then we kind of go on from there. I also hate to say it, none of these are on my Instagram feed either. So I don't take photos of these. I should, because some of them are really good, especially when they are like a day's event like this. That could be really fun to showcase. So maybe I should. I definitely should maybe go in and actually say, I wanted to use this card from Ali Edwards. This was in the kit, and then it had 1, 2, 3. So I corresponded that journaling with it. So we're playing Monopoly, the books I read. And actually, I wanted to include this every month, and I don't think I continued it. I'm a really big reader, so that is definitely a part of my life. The whole Taylor Swift and Kelsey situation during the Super Bowl, loved it. Then we start February. This is all Ali Edwards. This is my Cocoa Daisy spread. Everything was like a pink, red, and cream. The theme for that one was like an Alice in Wonderland. Really, really cute. These are both Ali. And then just pictures of life. This one on the February looks like this is an Ali card that comes every month. I did 2x2s. I did that like every other month where I wanted more photos in it. And me diamond painting right there. Everything here is Ali Edwards. So the Super Bowl halftime show, and then the Super Bowl princesses. I just loved all of it. And it was Valentine's Day. Ali. This is just pattern paper. This is all Ali. This is an Elle Studio card. Day at the park. And this Elle, I think Elle, Ali, and Ali. Yeah, this is an Elle Studio. This is an Elle Studio, Ali, Elle Studio. So every month you'll see this too. We go to the free, Home Depot workshop for the kiddos. And so it is on, there it is right there. So Home Depot, and March for Home Depot. So fun. Ali, Elle. Ali. So, yeah. And like I said, I print some of them in black and white. I just kind of stick and go through. So this is just done throughout the course of the month. It just works for me. I have done Project Life for years. So there I did 2x2s again on that card. That's an Elle Studio card. And then the little die cuts are all Ali. This is Ali, but these are all Elle Studio. We got a haircut. It was spring break. Elle Studio. This is Ali. It just worked well with it. The blue-green colors across all of the pages. It's like Easter weekend. Elle, Ali. Elle Studio. Elle Studio I can always feel because, Ali's have fun with typography, and Elle Studio always uses that like sans serif font, like it's called the Jane Alpha, I think they call it in their shop, on most of their things. This is just scrapbooking paper, Ali, and that's scrapbooking paper from this kit too. And when you see the flowers, they are my flowers. I know I take a bunch of pictures. Oh no, that was shopping for flowers, but I know there's been other ones. Those are actually from my garden. This was a fun technique card I did. I fell in love with, if you don't know, tacky one dry media, where you can put foil on it and not have a like heat gun and stuff. So I did just an extra card and I used it right there. So then I paired it with some more gold foiling stuff from Ali Edwards. This is Ali. There's that Home Depot workshop again. 2x2s on that. And this is a repeating card too, if you notice. This gold foil vellum, January stories, April, it goes repeat throughout the whole thing. The eclipse happened. New sneakers. Ali. And this is old Amy Tangerine from my kit. Oh, I got a new washer and dryer this year. Yes. That's where my tax refund money went. This was an old Amy Tangerine pattern paper. Literally, I think the date was like 2013, and I was like, I have to use this pattern paper. I was going through my stash, so that was a nod to Amy Tangerine old collections. Elle Studio, Coco, and Ali. Car wash, day at the aquarium. Elle, Coco, Elle, Coco. Or maybe that might have been Coco. So this might have been no, because that's Elle Studio. Cocoa Daisy products mostly. And then Elle Studio, this is just pattern paper. We went to a Peter Pan play, musical. Ali. Even all of these are Ali. A lot of black on this layout with the dogs, with the car, with the midnight one. So that's why all of that kind of worked. But pops of color. And actually, I know what this is too. This is Week in the Life. It was the last week in April, right? Yeah, this is Week in the Life. So I put some of the photos. I probably printed extra. So some of them are in the album of 6x8, and then these were the rest of them that I just still wanted in here to show what happened that week. Allie. Coco? Or actually, that might be an old Studio Calico, me kind of thumbing through my collections. Allie, L Studio. Allie was this one. This one was like the last card in that Delight Story kit. So I threw it in there. This is all Allie Edwards here. That's the Home Depot workshop. You see, we keep going. We're repetitive, repeat customers. Coco. Zinnias that we planted. Allie. And then this was like the week of Teacher Appreciation Week. And so I kept the crayon box cover from making, I glue crayons on a pen holder, and we give that to teachers. Some crafts. Mother's Day week. So we had an event at school. Valentina picked out flowers for me, and then we went out for lunch with the family, and the Mother's Day cards were ladybugs. We've done, if you've been with me, a handprint for every Mother's Day and Father's Day, and we've never repeated, so they've always been different. So this month the moms got ladybug handprints. L, and that's it. And then this is Allie. This is an old Allie piece. This used to come in the Stories by the Month, these big stickers, and I had one there. Dentist. We had sunflowers, her Barbies, new ice cream. Then she graduated kindergarten, so that's all for this one. This is Coco Daisy ones, and then this is El Studio. Yep, she graduated kindergarten, so it was the last day of school. And then my sister flew down from New York, so we were together for the weekend. Fun cards. Then here's June. So here's Home Depot again. We went with some friends, went to the library. Here's that repeat card, just pattern paper, a former El Studio. This is like a gold foiled one, and I put it looked good backed by this one that I had over here. So this is old, close to my heart, and then these are El Studio. That all worked really well for color. We had our 5-year anniversary at our office for being in business and practice. Then we had Father's Day. So then the fathers got pizzas. Pizzas are the handprint. We've done them every year. The dads have gotten fish, dinosaurs. What else have we done? Hot air balloons. And maybe a cactus, I think. I can't remember the dads. And the moms have been like fruit and flowers and stuff and flamingos. I think last year was a flamingo. So yeah, it was my birthday. I was sick on my birthday. My birthday is the 11th, and then Father's Day was like, what, the 13th or 14th this year? So it was like right after. So we celebrated my birthday a couple times. June, just colorful Allie. This is a Coco Daisy. This is Al. Oh, and I didn't journal in this one. On this, just using up one of those circle ones. I forgot journaling there. Maybe I'll switch to just pattern paper. Let's see. Like if I just grab this. And we can just easily swap out, so I don't have to write again right now. And just call, because I probably will forget that wasn't done. Yeah, let's just do that and leave it as so. I had my Mother's Day photo shoot in June, even though it was for May, but we didn't get around to scheduling it. These are my favorites. Of course, I've blown up a bunch of them for our family wall in the hallway. They just came out so good. You guys. I do them every year. Well, I've done them every year since becoming a mom, and they're just my favorite. Then finishing up June, going to ice cream, cousin time, and then July. So July, and here's what I mean too. So we are in August, it's the beginning of August. July is mostly done. I just have to go back and fill in the journaling cards. So you can see how most of it is done. Obviously, we did a July 4th. I need something here. Here are some that aren't taped down yet, so I'm like, am I still liking them? I can still like rearrange. This one is its page because this all works together, and I made sure. That's the thing too, sometimes when I work on a page because it was an event, then everything else I have to fill in the holes. They went to Key West, so this stuff too, some of these pictures are in my daughter's album. I did a separate mini album, which will be on my channel as a flip through. So, but some of the really great pictures I just wanted to still have in here as we flip through in case someone just takes this. but you can see there's still holes there. I still have things to print. I haven't auditioned any cards here yet. Once again, just printed stuff. I can still take them out because it really only has one spot open. But this is, like I said, how I work with. I just want to give you a glimpse so you can understand like why I just can't sit down and make a video on how I do the month's worth of stuff. Just because this one too, there's a lot of photos in here that are in my mini album. So I may take them out because this turns into a lot of pictures, you know, and here's already auditioning August. We need something there. There's nothing here. And I just kind of leave it open as I go and print as I need to. And that's why there are never really process videos, because it's just so hard. It would be like too many small clips of footage on my phone that even the phone, you know, camera card or, you know, data opening storage would get full. It's not doable. So I'm sorry, but maybe I should definitely after this get, take out some of my favorites and take pictures of them to post, just so that you have some inspiration, for this. Yeah, and so that's the first half of the year. Don't get me wrong, it's already like full, okay? It is kind of full, but I do keep all of my blank page protectors in here. So this is all blank page protectors. And this is already having through that, you know, you saw the first week of August. So, and I do know that all I keep in here for December, it's like one page, like the highlights, and that's it. December daily, it's its own animal. And then in the back, I just keep like ephemera from the month. Like I have like this little book that she made the day that it was like the mommy breakfast thing. This little art craft is in here, a daddy something, and like a daddy's card. So like there's just like ephemera. Oh, the actual card that she made, I kept that, you know, his. So that's in here too. So just a little bit of the ephemera from the year. And that's how I do my 12 by 12. It stays readily available on my desk. So thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up. And until next time, everyone, bye.